welcome to Dark Etc. My name's Mackenzie.
Cassie?
Brittany?
Right now, we're going to answer a creepy little question. So, for you ladies, I have, who is your favorite vampire and why?
You go first.
Okay, go.
Okay, David from The Lost Boys,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
played by Kiefer.
Sutherland. We
Kiefer
got you.
Sutherland.
We got you back. Don't
Kiefer
worry.
like the milk? Kefir?
Yes. I mean, arguably, I think he's the coolest vampire.
I'd also argue he's an asshole.
As far as
But he's a
style.
cool asshole.
Yeah.
Don't shit on her vampire.
Hey man, you're just going to shit on
Let me sell
mine.
you. Let me sell you.
Okay, sell me. Sell me.
Okay. He has the best style.
Oh,
Leather
absolutely.
jacket.
The hair.
Yes.
Motorcycle?
Motorcycles.
Mhm.
He has like this total like punk, like heavy metal, gothy vibe.
Yeah.
Also, I love that he gets to like live in the 80s, like his best life. All that awesome
He
music.
fits in. He
Has
fits
to be
in.
the best time to be a vampire, just in the 80s. The cool dark wave music.
Yeah.
Just
Fit
fit
in. You're like,
right
I'm
in.
Billy Idol.
I want a guy
Yeah.
playing the saxophone just as I kill people on a beach.
They should have made that guy a vampire. For
They
sure.
should have.
No
Can you
way.
imagine?
His muscles are too
And
bulky.
from dusk till dawn,
He's
the
not
little
a
like
heroin shit
guitarist.
vampire, no.
I like
Also,
it.
he has the coolest pad.
Oh, of course.
He has like beachfront property.
For sure.
We
In
can't-
Malibu.
We
or
can't even
somewhere
get
where it
beachfront
is.
property.
Yes. Well, did you know though? I didn't know this about it, but the cave that they live in is actually it was a hotel that had sank. It was like this luxurious hotel. So they're living in like a sunken hotel.
Wow.
Second hotel suite?
Yes.
Yeah, done.
I like it. I like it.
That's a lair.
He has the best crew,
Uh-huh.
right?
He has friends.
No, but his
He has
friends are
friends.
so cool and they're
Mhm.
so hot. And one of his friends is what's that guy? The actor's name? Billy Worth. He's arguably the best looking vampire. The one
Is he
with
one
like
with the dark hair?
the long dark hair.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Really?
Oh, wait till we get to my vampire.
The only thing I was like, is he my favorite? He didn't have a lot of lines, and he died at the end, so I was kind of like,
He did have
He has an ugly vampire face, too.
bleach
Oh,
blonde hair,
right?
fingerless gloves. I'm into it.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a good choice.
That's a great choice.
When you're thinking about your favorite vampire, you got to think about like the rules that are associated with like that film.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay, I can be in the 80s, automatic green light, yes. That's my boy. Matching hair. I'm on your side.
So, what about you?
Done.
What's your favorite?
Yeah.
It's hard. I would probably have to choose Lestat just because he's the romanticized, perfect version of a vampire.
Mhm. So we're talking Tom Cruise Lestat, right?
Absolutely, Tom Cruise Lestat.
Yeah.
Brittany, you've been a very, very naughty little girl.
And he's musical. He's musical
Oh,
He is. He can play the piano. He's
I
a rock
love
star.
a music
Yes.
man. I actually learned how to play
Oh my god, when you did that,
Mm.
the Lestat sonnet.
I learned how to watch you play the Lestat sonnet,
Yeah.
and it was great for me.
Yeah. I mean, he's very evil as a vampire, you
Mhm.
know, but he's this like perfect romanticized version. His style, his confidence, and you know, we've been to New Orleans many times, and I kind of feel a connection with that city, and the fact that his character is from there. It's like a nostalgic thing. It
We-
reminds us
totally.
of us almost,
Totally.
you know, that type of vampire.
Plus Anne Rice, big perk.
But we went and visited so many places in New Orleans.
Exactly, we
that-
visited where it was filmed.
We've
Love-
seen all those locations.
So
Yeah.
Lafayette Cemetery is
Mhm.
where Brad Pitt goes and visits him when he's all like old and
All
like
ugly.
dying.
You
Yeah.
can say ugly when he's ugly.
And then we also in that scene where he's playing the piano and they light it on fire.
Mm-hmm.
That house was right in the French Quarter. We walked right
Yeah,
by
we
it.
walked past
Okay.
it. Yeah. Mhm. It has those like wood panelings. Mhm.
Probably my favorite thing about New Orleans is how much it
To
has to
be
do
the vampire was there?
Yes.
Exactly.
Every time I'm there, I'm like, where the fuck is Anne Rice? I want to find her.
That's
She
where,
does-
I feel like that's where vampires live.
She does little book meetings there.
We need to plan our next trip around one of those book meetings
Yes.
for sure.
And that's why Lestat is my favorite.
I'll take it.
I approve.
Right.
You.
Well, for me, it's gonna be Eric Northman from True Blood.
Okay.
Are you
Honest.
are you
Honest.
most attractive?
Eric Northman as portrayed by Alexander Skarsgård. I've read some of the books and he's cool in the books, but just the way that he's portrayed, like on the TV show is just for me
Naked?
everything everything a vampire should be. Tall, old, terrifying, mean. Doesn't even try to be human because they're not human. They are distinctly predators, and he brings that sort of presence to his role as a vampire, and that's what I really like.
He's sassy, for
He's
sure.
sassy.
And plus he has a heart in whatever season.
Yeah,
that one season.
Once he loves you, he
lame.
really loves you. But also, I would just love to sit back and just watch him slaughter people,
Totally.
just in the name of vampirism.
Yeah.
My favorite scene though is when he's in a bubble bath and he's super mad at Bill
I don't remember
Compton.
that.
He's so mad at Bill because he didn't text him back. So he's just in the bubble bath and Bill shows up. He's like, "I texted you 3 times.
Yep, I remember
Why
that.
didn't you reply?"
And honestly, Bill is such a horrible vampire that he truly makes Eric look like such a great vampire.
Oh, come on.
He has too much of a heart for someone who's been dead for that long.
He's not a vampire.
No. Vampires are evil.
If
Okay.
you're gonna eat a person, you have to separate
Can't be a
yourself
nice
from
vampire.
humanity. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about Eric. I like the coldness. I like that he's not afraid to be a Viking predator and just embrace his nature. Plus, that is a tree that I want to climb.
Can we do an honorable mention?
Yeah.
Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that.
No,
He's
what
dark
about-
and brooding.
Honorable mention, Lady Gaga in
yeah.
Hotel. She was fantastic with the claws.
Oh my gosh, we gotta get some woman vampire up in there.
Yes, we do need a woman.
Akasha eating a vampire heart and then crushing it into dust.
There's too many.
There's too many to choose.
I'm gonna stick by my answer.
I'm getting hot right now. Yeah. Oh, me too.
I'm an 80s fangirl, so.
Yeah. I'm a beautiful Swedish man.
All right, we're sticking to our answers.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, those are the vampires. Go.
Lestat.
Yeah. Eric Northman.
David.
Keep it creepy. Keep it creepy.